Insert Snippet tool is available from Code Editor toolbar. Its icon looks like S letter in rounded rectangle, and it shows you a list of all available snippets. All of them are stored in Code Snippets folder in form of JSON files. To insert snippet code into your file, you have to first place your cursor where you would want snippet to be inserted. Then open the list, select the snippet you want to use. If snippet has some parameters, it will ask you to provide values. And once you hit insert button, this piece of code will appear in your file. Also, insert snippet tool allows to create new snippets. To do so, you have to select a piece of code you want to save as a snippet and reuse later, and long tap on a snippet insert snippet tool button. It will ask you to provide a file name for new snippet, a title, and description. Only file name is required. After doing this, your snippet will immediately appear in the list. And you can find its JSON file in the list here. Also, it is possible to create snippets with parameters. To do so, you have to add parameters with syntax, just like you would add a variable to string literal in JavaScript. It starts with a $, then opening curly brace, some name, and closing curly brace. Like this. Then we select the code we want to use as a snippet and long tap on insert snippet tool button. So now, as you can see, it asks us for a file name, a title, and it asks for a label to our new parameter. Like this. So after we created a snippet, the new file will be here, and you can see we have one object in parameters array. So now if we will try to use our new snippet, render function with parameter, it will ask us to provide a component name. And here is our snippet with parameter value. If you will be using snippets often, there's two ways to optimize your snippets usage. The first is to set them favorite. For example, I will be using render function with parameter a lot. I can tap on a star button and this snippet will appear on the top of the list. So next time when I open Snippets tool, I can see it on the top and I don't need to look for it. The second way is to use this rectangular button against the title of the name of the snippet. When I tap on it, it asks me for a color code, so I can set up color code for my snippets. For example, I want style sheet create to be green and I want functional component to be blue. And now they will appear on a toolbar and I can use them just by typing on their button, like so. If snippet without parameter, for example here, oh, it's with parameter. Let's find snippet without parameter. To remove a snippet from a toolbar, just tap on this button again to remove color code, like this, and class prop types. Okay, this one, it just inserts the value of the code of the snippet.